Good afternoon, guys. Mike Alpha Echo. We are good for go. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. JRT234, welcome to the stream. Oh man, I just love this start of this game. So we are going to continue our quest to get the items for those 9 knights. I think there's 9 of them. So we've got the gauntlets, the shield. Oh, okay, but there was also a lady whom I'm trying to help now to find her daughter in between. So we're going to do this one quickly since we are here. Okie dokie, this is out there. Let's let me find my bearings. So this lady lost her daughter. She went out on a horse to fetch something. Well, not something, but provisions or stock, something. They're traders, right? So guys, I'm not really keen on using the horse, so that's why I'm running around a bit. Let's just check if we're on the right route. Seems right. So we'll do a little bit of running, a little bit of aerobics. Like I said, it's better to do aerobics downhill, uphill than downhill. Otherwise you might break a leg or an ankle. What is this? Might as well pick up some mushrooms while we're here, but here's something. Fort Karmala. Ooh. Oof. You guys are not friendly at all. Alright, I was just having a look-see. No need to get upset with me. I must say, he's quite quick on those knuckles of his. This place looks a little bit dodgy. But wait a minute, there's another one of these. Now these, whatchamacallit, usually have good resources. What is this? Not quite sure what that is. Alright, let's get back on mission. That's the one thing about this game. There is so much to do and explore. You start off thinking you're going to go in one direction and you end up going totally somewhere else. Alright, so I'm going to try and stay focused. This place looks dodgy, guys. Who do we have?
What do
here?
you want? Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave now. You ain't welcome here. My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't. Make it quick. What? Thanks for me. Thanks. My grandfather built this. Who? Even if I had. Goodbye.
I'm very tempted to kill him.
Better be.
Make it quick. We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you. I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery. Make it quick. I'm done talking to you.
These people are not very friendly.
Waiting. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Stop talking, enough.
Well, there's a church. Maybe there's somebody at the church that could help us. The deep ones. What is that? Thanks, bro, Mr. Gordon Chumway. Hope you're good. Okay, so you basically have the shop, the dry goods. You've got the house, you've got that one. So let's see what's back there. I don't really want to jump and die. I don't think I've accessed any rooftops before. Alright, so there was a house, something down here. Stable.
Yes? We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on. Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late. Goodbye.
After dark. Okay, so let's
You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed. You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now. I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us. Made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse. Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural. Some dug over the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now. I was only a boy when the soldiers came. We hid. Vowed revenge. But the Deep Ones never came back. Atira, she's the one who found them old books. Learned the runes, how to speak them again. But they want blood, she says, or they'll not help us. Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it. Good luck, stranger.
Alright, we've got a girl to save. She can't die.
Outsider!
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out. My mother owns Northern Goods and... Please, hurry back. You're my only hope.
Outsider! Kill! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Am I supposed to be impressed? Ha! You've
That's
never
dull.
before!
Jeez.
Go!
Come on, there has to be something good here.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Die, cur! What's the matter? Oh.
That's better, we found some gold. Alright, where's the girl? There she is.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Where is she? Well, let's have a look-see, guys. Oh, there she is.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Outsider! Kill!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Let's get this over.
You violent takes over! You die! Die! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to
This
death!
is the part where you fall down and bleed.
You're pathetic! Fall before me, reckon! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
That's the best you can do.
Do your worst!
What's the matter with getting down?
This ends here!
Die! Show me what you've got.
Jeez. Alright, well, she's alive so far. Where is she now?
What should I do? Sounds good. I'm right behind you. Well met. The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. Have you found her? Is she safe? Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days. Alanira is one of the wealthiest traders in Cyrodiil. Her shop in the Imperial City is so successful. If anyone can teach you more, she can. You've got a lot to learn. Farewell. Hello, my hero. Good day.
Chapel of Zenithar. Alright guys, we're going to Chorrol. Chorrol. I hope I pronounced that right. It does sound a little bit funny. Chorrol.
Have pity on an old war veteran. I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. Good news from Kavax for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Ooh, we can level up, guys. So now we're looking for the mace. We've got the gauntlets, the shield.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you? Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holden. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
After what happened in Anvil.
Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. You too.
Repent your crimes.
Hi.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks.
Good.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Absolutely not.
They say a whole island with an inhuman stench.
Always underground, in the basement, some caves. Ectoplasm. Oops. Seems this is gonna take a while. You guys know I need the boots of the Crusader. So let me just check. There we go. Not bad. What the heck?
I'm on your side.
What the heck is an Ororan?
You're pathetic. I can't believe it. We survived.
We
By the
survived.
grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril. I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, ma'am. But they've got golden armor. Why can't I get hold of that?
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. My master, we met you on the Pilgrim's Way. Back then I thought for sure the gods had chosen him for a holy purpose. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours. The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I've already failed Sir Roderick once. I don't want to fail him again. I remember he said something about the sword before we... He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith. How are you?
Not bad. Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Deirdre came from Oblivion and burned...
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come. Thank you. I shall serve the order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Be seeing you.
How do you do?
Did you hear that the chapel in Breville's been attacked? Just like Anthem. Where will it stop?
Yes, Commander?
Greetings, Sir Knight. You've passed Zenithar's challenge and redeemed Sir Ralphus. Oh, congratulations. Sir Junkin will be pleased to hear this. It seems that he fell further into evil than even I had feared. I have no doubt that it all began on the day that he left the Order with the sword in Greaves. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought, and Sir Beric slew Sir Caius with the Holy Sword on the Priory steps. That was the end of the Old Order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left with him. I tried to hold the rest together, but it was no use. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing him a service. You must free him from the evil that has ensnared him. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Is there a bed around here? Ooh, the place is opening up, guys. Gold, gold, gold.
Commander.
Yes, Commander?
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you? Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hail, Sir. They...
What have you heard of the Commander's quest for the relics?
The Commander has recovered the boots. Kinnereth smiles upon our endeavor. There can be no doubt.
The Nine be praised! Imagine the very boots with which Pellinor Whitestrake won.
Alright guys, well let's go find the sword. He's got a horse. Three of them, one shot. That wasn't bad. Some of these zombies are tough. 2, 3 arrows, fireballs. So we're on the right track. Rats. Big rats, guys. Let's see where this takes us, guys. You guys see the wraith? Why am I thinking there is something in this water? Well, the good news, guys, is we have the fin gleam, which effectively allows us to breathe underwater. So if I use the fin gleam and I use this powerful dagger, what is there? glass shield. So what do you guys say about the night vision? Tomb of Lord Vindrel. Guys, I think we made it. We're gonna go to the chapel, we're gonna get it cleansed. I'm gonna get healed.
How can I help you? Who will help an old beggar?
Oh man.
I'm in your debt for saving the Chapel of Archay from being defiled by those foul creatures. I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. They charge me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Nirvana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Bye.
Right guys, this is where I'm gonna have to call it. But I want to say thank you guys for watching. It's been awesome. We've had a good one. Shout out to GRT234, Mr. Gordon Shumway. I really appreciate the chat, guys, and that you guys are watching me. Shout out to our latest followers, Zoe Wayne 1, Sabinet TV3, Chevy A87. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate that. Remember, prayer requests welcome, guys. You can send me prayer requests. You can email me, catch me on Discord, and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives, guys. Don't try and do life alone. You need God on your side. Have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys again online soon. Cheers for now.